But if you close your eyes,
Hello awesome people, welcome back to Software Inc. and our Impossible Challenge. Last episode we managed to release our first product, although it's really buggy because we have been coding it the entire way with a guy who doesn't know a thing about coding, which was of course part of the rules. If you don't know what the rules are for this challenge and the mods that I use, please watch the first episode, and I also talk about it in the other episodes. But in the first episode I really explain which mod I use and everything else. So really that's important, because otherwise you probably think that we are just doing some weird stuff in the game, which basically we are, to be honest. Come on, I mean, that's what we're doing. But releasing the first product in the last episode means that we actually sort of throw away our bonds, we threw away our chains, and now we are free to do whatever we want. We managed to get our first product released, we managed to pay off our loans, we managed to get our own stocks. Everything from the checklist we have done, and now we are free to hire employees. Now the thing that we needed was a place for them to work, of course. So last episode I started building this. We have a little lounge room over here, which remembers me, I have to set this as a lounge room. And we have our little office space. Basically we have my own office, which is just going to be like this. It's going to stay like that. But as you can see, we almost have no money left. Almost no money left for the rest of this build, so we can't really start hiring people. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop all of this, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some contracts to get enough money this month, and hopefully we can hire people then to do the tasks that we really need to do, and people that are good enough to do those tasks. And hopefully we can save our product, because it's a great product, but it's really buggy. But it did sell actually, but we got a lot of refunds. But at least make a profit on it, that would be amazing. Porting it to some other operating systems would also be very, very nice. And as you can see, I already sort of made a layout. We have one spot for a marketeer, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots for programmers. And we're gonna hire those people as soon as we have the chance. But like I said, we have to start with making money to actually hire these employees. So that's what we're going to do first. And also, if you like this series, then please leave a like. It's really important for the channel. I also want to bring Software Inc. back, but I can only do that if you guys really, really like the game. Otherwise, it's just no use for the channel, nor for me. I will just, keep playing the game in my spare time. But only if you want to see it, then leave a like and or subscribe, of course. And here we go. Let's go. Off to a good start, hopefully. Where is my my guy? Come on. Get to the... Oh, we could have used the pass, by the way, which were included in the new update. We could have done that some other time, probably. What we could do... maybe we can even hire one programmer to do some of this shit. Let's go and start with these. Get some money in, and then we're probably going to hire one extra programmer. Let's put this one at the top because that's the highest one. So once this is ready, the other ones are also ready. That's basically my thought process there. So let's promote everything. Let's release everything. So we are getting, we're decent here. Game asset. Oh, we could start working on this one. That's fine. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, we have money, so we might be able to. Should we take the risk and already start hiring people? I think we should do that. I think we should go for a marketer. Let's just click everything and let's just start looking. Oh, we can put it up there. I mean, why not? And begin looking. Compatibility. I want someone who is in the middle of lazy and stress. That's basically the most important thing. And if we can get someone young, I will go for it. So basically you are actually pretty decent. You are 1 year older, but not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go for the 22-year-old Alyssa Parsons. Oh no, Darius Wilcox, that was the one. Darius Wilcox. Just playing across the board. and a decent, well, not even decent. He's a marketer. Let's keep it at that. He's a marketer, but he's great. He has great compatibility. So let's hire you. You have limited funds. Yep, I know. So Darius Wilcox, you're hired, and you're gonna work right here. Darius Wilcox, you're gonna set your role because I don't want you to do anything else except for being a marketer. Because that's just plainly the only thing you can do, and you can even do that really good. So so the other thing I want to do, we still have money left, so let's go hire some programmers, because if we hire a few programmers, not all of them, we can start working on a few of the bug fixes, and we can start working on the ports, and we can start working on more contract work in the end to pay off these guys. So let's go for system. We could go for system. Yeah, we could hire like 2 system and 3 2D or something like that. Or 3 system, 2 2D. That's probably the one I want. So let's... Yeah, that looks fine. Compatibility, great. We have some great ones. Let's hope we can find a young one who is great. You're pretty good. Mallory Rogers, you're hired. Thank you. That's 1 system. Let's look again. We still have some money left, so... you are Margaret Warren. Sure. That's 2 of system. Tamara Robbins, you're also hired. Sure. That's 3 system, guys. Oh, we have an amazing one now over here. Yeah, no, we don't need you. We need another one. Should we take the risk? Yeah, sure, why not? Go big or go home. Yeah, sure, we'll try it. 4,000 bucks. We're gonna basically have no money left at the end of this month. So we have to start hoping that they sell. Amazing. Anthony Ball, you're definitely hired. You're definitely hired. You're also right in the middle there, so that's really good. Jessica Pugh, you are just playing across the board, which I like. Great, you're hired. So we have our programmers, which, you know what, I'm just gonna set these guys to Anthony Ball. You can sit here. I'm gonna assign the furniture because if we sort of get more, I don't want them to. That's not what I wanted. That was myself. Jessica Pugh, you can sit there. Mallory Rogers, you can sit there. Margaret Warren, and the last one is Tamara Robbins. And let's just see if this is still assigned to me. It's assigned now. So that's basically what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can make some bucks, and well, there we go. We can see it hopefully tomorrow. Well, next month. Okay, we actually sold our product, so that's good. We can start working on all of this then. Whilst we're finishing this product, this contract, and hopefully that's enough to stay afloat. Past month we made like 72,000 bucks. We probably are not gonna sell all this. That's the bad thing here. I was a little bit over enthusiastic with ordering 100,000 in stock, copies. That was a bit too much, but we will be fine. How's this lamb doing? We need to, because I don't have a fixed maintenance guy, we have to sometimes bring them in, but we can also bring them in when stuff just breaks down. So marketing is done. Actually, maybe we should up the budget to 10,000 then. Because it's a really great product. The only thing is that it's really buggy. But if we can start fixing the bugs, that should work out, right? Let's promote this. And can we please release it? Just release it. Oh my gosh. Wasn't able to. Well, we still made money out of it, but it was a month too late, so. So the porting is going really slow, which is amazing. Not. But we're still doing it. We're still working on it. These guys, we're going to keep an eye on them. See if they're going to keep efficient. Basically, we're just going to watch if their numbers start, not being green. If they're starting to not being green, go to brown, yellowish, and then red. That's not a problem. That would be a problem because that means they're not working efficiently. Let's check our stock. Oh, we're slowly. It's making a profit, which, to be honest, it should make a profit because it's a great product. The only thing is we just couldn't, we just couldn't get the bugs out. But this is also, of course, getting up there. So we need to start working on that too. We are working on it slowly though, and the port is done now, so we can start now really working fast on this one. The port is done, which means that we have a huge increase in consumer reach, and the 10,000. Yeah, it looks okay. So no bugs were verified, so no bugs need fixing. Well, basically we are done. Let's check our team though. Manage teams. So this team, whoa, that's a really high compatibility rating. That's amazing. We work from 9 to 5, which is basically a normal office job. Secondary tasks. Employees will only work on secondary tasks if no primary tasks are available. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, we can set... Oh, that's cool. That is very, very cool. Tasks. So you work on that. Oh, we can actually set that this way. That is really cool. And really handy. I need to remember that. I need to start using that because that will make it a lot easier. Now, basically it's time. So they're going home. So there was no, there was no really an issue of getting more contracts, and we are making money though. But as you can see, it's also, and that I think that's part of the mod. I don't think that's part of the game itself, but it's a lot more. It's a lot more sort of what's it called? It's a lot more sort of over a period of time that you're selling your product. It's not, oh, you have a nice product, let's all buy it up in the first 2-3 months and then nobody wants it because everybody already has it. It's a lot more gradual. I think that's the word I'm looking for, gradual. So we have over 5,000 users, almost 6,000 users. The thing is, we want to start working on a new build, probably. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We can easily keep up with the support. So what we're going to do is we're going to, whoops, to the editor. We're going to start working on High Vector 2. Why not? Product name, High Vector 2, blah, 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 blah. Let's put the price, wait, well, actually select all. Put the price on, let's put the price on 65. And less than a year. We have some good, the only thing is we don't really have an artist, but I can do the artist stuff. Although I'm really bad at it, but we can try. We can put it on this one. Basically the only one that can handle this at this point, which is fine. Let's develop this one and let's put it at the top. And I'm the only one who can do design and stuff. So let's manage my employees. Let's go to me. Let's change roles. So I'm not going to be a programmer anymore. I'm not going to be a marketer, of course, because we have a marketer now. I'm going to be a leader, designer, and an artist. And I'm bad at everything, so we're going to see how this works. Let's actually see the marketing stuff here. We're still making money. I need to keep checking this. Because there's no point in marketing something that is basically not going to work. All the designing is going to be quite a while. Well, in the meantime, we can work on contracts too. So what we can do is here, we can take some programming work, which is going to be probably easy for us to do because we have such a big team now compared to before. So let's just do this. We're not going to design, just going to develop them. Put this one at the top because it's the highest one, and you just stop when this is finished. Then the other ones should be finished too. So this is finished, this is finished, this is finished. Yep, it works. Promote, promote, promote. Pause, unpause, release, release, release. And that means we have some extra money, and it means that our people are just busy. We can start working on the bugs again. They start to decrease in efficiency, which we might be able to fix if we go into here and where is it? Let's take these guys. Let's sort of, whoops. Let's make a little box for them where they, whoops. I'm making a mess of it. of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. So they now have little boxes with lights on the fencing, sort of, or whatever you want to call it. That's also basically a mod. I've downloaded the mod which gives us some extra furniture that wasn't supposed to go to the menu. And hopefully that will help with their their efficiency. The other thing I really want to hire, to be honest, is just an artist and a designer. Maybe put it over here. Put him over here. Maybe we just so maybe what we could do is take this. Not you. Take the chair. Take all of this, and then copy it. Where's the copy thing? Duplicate. There it is. Bam. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And on this one, I'm gonna replace with a drawing tablet. And we're gonna hire an artist / designer. Let's hire employees. Let's get a artist. 2D, of course. Let's throw some money at it. And compatibility, great. You are quite young. Well, we have a younger one, which is, oh, you're very stressed. No, that's not gonna work. So 22. You seem to be good for me. Hire you, and you're gonna be put at this station. Oh, Kendrick Tate. That is the new name, I think. I still have to set their roles, which might explain why we're not working very efficiently. Where is it? Kendrick Tate. You are an artist, but you're also gonna do design. So you're gonna do secondary. Oh, you can do secondary design. Oh, cool. Artist. You're gonna be first foremost an artist and then do design if needed. Oh, we can use that. That is very cool. So you're gonna be doing. This is going down because we don't have skill in it. You can be a secondary programmer, but you're gonna be a designer and artist first. That shows up. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Marketing, so you guys, all of you guys, you guys are all gonna be programmers and not do anything else. Bam. That should work out. Okay. So now this hopefully will go a little bit faster. How is our stuff doing? Are we still selling? We are still selling. I might stop the marketing here, to be honest. But then we have, a marketer that we might just fire our marketer then and put another artist in place, or another programmer for that matter. You know what? We're gonna do that. And you, what's your name? Darius Wilcox. You are my marketer. I'm very sorry, but you have to go, dude. Yeah, you've done your work, but yeah, sorry, you have to go. And we're gonna change this phone over into a calculator. And there you go, you're home. Well, you're just gone now. I'm gonna hire another employee, another programmer who is good at 2D. Let's begin looking. Do we have any youngsters here? 22. Yeah, a bit stressed. You are really stressed, never mind. You are really lazy, never mind. Let's just take a look here if we can find anyone who's right slap bang in the middle. Not really. Okay, so let's look again. Amazing! Cool. Grace Padilla, you're hired. Grace Padilla, you're hired, and you should sit right here. Where are you? Grace Padilla, you should sit right here, and don't, whoops. Now, don't forget to say to her that she can only be a programmer. And there we go. So no more marketing on the product, which might be a terrible thing, but, you have to take some risks. We want to start working on the 2D. Okay, we're basically not doing anything right now with our team. So let's start working on something that that doesn't require art. So we can do this one, we can do this one, and we can do that one. Let's develop and develop and develop. Now this one is the highest one, but I'm gonna leave it here because these are way closer. With oh, we can also do that. That's quite easy. So oh, that one didn't pay off. Okay, well, it's almost time. 5 more minutes and they will be leaving. That's it. Okay, this is where I'm gonna finish this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Probably we're gonna run this series until we release High Vector 2 and until that is a success. Because basically, once that is a success, we're basically off the ground and we have our sort of foothold on the market, and then we can start expanding in other things. But like I said in the last episode, this series is mainly about getting over that first bump, that really big bump. And if you want to learn how to play this game, then this is really the challenge that you should do. Just if you can do this challenge, if you can get over this challenge and start becoming successful as a company, then you can do anything by just, thinking logically and trying stuff out. It's not a lot of people ask me how to make a perfect product and stuff like that. It takes time to do that. You're very lucky if you get it fast in the game. It's more luck than just being good at the game at the start. You have to work towards it. Which means that, you're gonna have a few products that flop. To be honest, our first product, High Vector, it's not really selling well. We have a profit and it's sold a few units, but it's definitely not sold that as well as we could have done it. And that's because it's also because we used a few rules. If we didn't have the rule that we can't hire any employees, it would still be a sort of a challenging series, but it wouldn't be an impossible difficulty. Basically, impossible difficulty doesn't really exist because you can always find ways to work with it and try to still make it, which basically we made it. But but don't be afraid to just try stuff out and learn from your mistakes. That's the big part. If you make a mistake, if something flops, try to find out why it flopped. Now we know that High Vector is flopping because it was very buggy. And why was it buggy? Because we had a programmer who just basically didn't know how to program. That's why it was buggy. And we also had the idea that, well, he was finishing his bugs and he couldn't find any more. And I was thinking that it was very unlikely that there weren't any more bugs in the game before in the 2D editor before we released it. But here we are, and it's really buggy. It's full of bugs, they say, and we now know why that is. So we now know that we can make a profit on it, but it's not going to be a cash cow. It's not going to be our big money maker that we need in order to really get off the ground. And that's why this series is going to continue until we have that money maker, that cash cow, which I hope is going to be High Vector 2. And I think we can do that. I think we can make this into a at least really well selling one. Maybe not a perfect product or whatever. Well, probably not a perfect product, but at least good enough to make a lot of money. That's me rambling on about for like a few more minutes. But yeah, if you really like to learn this game, then watching videos helps, but also just try stuff out. That's my main advice, because a lot of people have been asking that. Sorry. And that's the real ending of this video. So if you liked the video, then please leave a like and or subscribe to not miss out on a single episode of this series and other series, of course, on the channel. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.